extremely bored right now, so I'm going to do a video on a bunch of rare items I have just because I'm bored. We'll start with this is the Super Mario Galaxy Fire Mario plush by Sine. This is pretty rare. Unfortunately, you can see he is missing his fire flower, which is unfortunate, but once I get another one, I'm going to sell this one because I want him with the fire flower. I don't care if he comes with his tag or not. I just want the fire flower, so it's pretty rare. Also, it looks like actually, well, you can see you can take the hat off. Which I'm not gonna do. I used to do that with my Mario Party 5 Luigi, but I'm gonna try to get another one in the future, but it's gonna be tough because I'd say Luigi is definitely the most expensive. And I'm lucky I got mine at Nintendo World when I did, because he is hard to find. So I'm trying to see, looks like there was a seam there, so I can tell the hat was probably cut off at some point, or the seam on the seams on the left side of his head were cut at some point. So he's still in actually pretty good condition, and I got him for $20. Got him for pretty cheap. So I had to snag him because he was so cheap. I'm saying he doesn't have his fire flower, but overall he's in pretty good condition. Despite how much I paid for him, and despite how much he goes for over $60. I'd say him and the Mario with the mushroom are probably the easiest to come by. Well, you know what? I'm gonna say that Fire Mario is probably the most common. That's why I have him, because he's the easiest to find. Still looking for the Mario with the mushroom because I want that one as well. I just want the two. I don't really care for the Boo Mario or the Bee Mario. I might get them in the future, but right now I really just want another Fire Mario with the fire flower, and then I want the Mario with the mushroom to have his mushroom, because I saw a lot that had both the Super Mario Galaxy Mario and the Mario Party 5 Luigi, and I was gonna get it. It was a really expensive lot though. I think it was like $180 or something with shipping. So I missed out on it, but he didn't have his mushrooms, so I don't think it was too big of a loss. It would have been nice to get that Mario Party 5 Luigi plush, so I could buy him and then resell him on eBay, just jack up the price. But yeah, so it's one of the rare items I have. Let's move on. These aren't necessarily rare. These are pretty easy to come by. Although this Mario from New Super Mario Bros. Is actually kind of hard to find. The Shell Mario. Also, I'm still looking for the car dealer Luigi. The one where he's in the mini games. He's wearing that tuxedo, and he deals out the cards in the mini games in New Super Mario Bros. And Super Mario 64 DS. So looking for that Luigi. That Luigi seems to be sought after for whatever reason. I'm not sure why. But I got the Mario with the shell, and then I have these two Super Mario World plushes that aren't really rare. They're just, I don't know, I'm just showing them because and then let's see, what else do I have that are this Luigi figure. This Luigi figure is, sorry the lighting isn't that great. This Luigi figure is actually pretty rare. Him and especially him. I mean, Mario's easier to find, but this Bampresto 9-inch Luigi with his arms crossed. I'll turn around so you can see him better. This is pretty rare. I got really lucky with this one. I found him on this site called Lavitz Figure, or Lavit Figure. I think it's Lavitz Figure. plushes.com, and I think I paid like $40 for him, which seems expensive, but this guy is really rare. I rarely see this guy show up on like eBay, or actually, I don't think I've ever seen this guy on eBay. Actually, yes, I have. Am I lying? But he rarely shows up on eBay, and probably your best bet to get him is probably Yahoo Japan. So yeah, pretty rare. Still looking for the Mario, but let's see, what else do I have? What are the rare items do I have? Oh my god. This Super Koopa is extremely rare. I got him on Yahoo Japan auctions. As you can see, he's very small. He's a little keychain. And they came in these like bubbles, which I think they were like UFO catcher prizes only in Japan. I'm not entirely sure, but they came in like these bubbles, like bubble packaging. He came loose, but I got him for really cheap, considering how rare these are. There's a Mario, there's Luigi. The Luigi I'm looking for. There's a Mario, Luigi, Peach. I think Peach is like probably the rarest one in the set, because I know there's just people that just collect Peach stuff. And then there's also Yoshi. So I'm still looking for those, especially the Luigi, but yeah, that's extremely rare. This might actually be the rarest item that I have in my entire collection. Like out of like Sonic and like Crash Bandicoot, this might be like the rarest item I have. I'm very, 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 very lucky to have this. And I got them for really cheap price too. I got them for like under like $10. So I got them for really cheap, which I think was a steal, showing how rare. Let's see. I have this. Well, it's rare, but it doesn't go for a whole lot, which surprises me. This is an Alvin and the Chipmunks 1992 figure from Spain. This is obviously Jeanette. And I think I only got her for like, well, I mean, at the time I did kind of like pay a lot for her. I think I paid like $15, but I saw a listing where she's, I think, only like $4.99 or something. I'm not sure that listing is still up. It was on eBay. Will I ever get the other ones? I doubt it, because they're so hard to find, and I'm not really a huge fan of Alvin and the Chipmunks. I never really was, to be honest. But I just had to get Jeanette because she's my favorite. So, yeah. Pretty rare, but not expensive, though, whenever she shows up, and she's the most common, because I always see her. It's really weird how they're not that expensive whenever they show up. I've never seen any of the other ones for sale. There's a total of 6. There's Alvin, Simon, Theodore, Brittany, Jeanette, and Eleanor, and I have just Jeanette because the other ones are a pain in the ass to find. I've never seen the other ones for sale. So anyway, moving on. We have of course, Mario Kart 64 figures. I almost have everybody. I still need the Ghost Mario and Donkey Kong. And as you can see, I have an extra Luigi, and that's only because I bought him because my original Luigi, his one arm kind of fell apart, and so we had to glue it, and I can't twist his one hand. So that's why I got an extra one, and the one I have is in better condition, because this one I got loose, and this one I got new in the box. So I got Bowser, and I got Wario, got both of his shells. Fun fact, this was the first, so the order I got these, I got Wario, then I got Luigi. I really wanted Luigi first, but I got Wario first. I got Wario, then Luigi, and I also have Mario and Yoshi. So first I got Wario, then I got Luigi, then I got Yoshi, then I got Mario, or wait, no. First I got Wario, then Luigi, then Yoshi, then Mario. No, first Wario, then Luigi, then Mario, then Yoshi, and then Bowser. Bowser is missing one of his shells. As you can see, one of his exhaust pipes broke off. That's how he came. So, And definitely the rarest one here is, for some reason, it's Luigi. I don't know why. I guess there's probably other people that probably just collect Luigi stuff. Like, I mean, I do like collect like, like characters of like everybody, but Luigi's my favorite, so that's why I mostly collect stuff for him. Um, let's see. Have the Resource Jetpack Crash, who's rare, not extremely rare. He's from Series 1. Series 2 is a lot harder to find. Really, really, really want the Deep Dive Crash, but he's so expensive. There's one that's loose right now, but I kind of wanted him with all of his accessories. But there's a lot right now that comes with like a bunch of just the accessories for the figures. So I might consider getting that. I'm not sure. As always, if it's still even up by the time I decide to get it. I think that's really it for what I have in my room. Actually no. All these Sonic figures are pretty rare, especially these ones. The figures with Emerald, Sonic, and Shadow. Um, the hardest one to get in that set, I don't have her, is Rouge the Bat because she's so goddamn expensive. So I still need Rouge, Cream, and Chris, which Chris I honestly don't care about because honestly no one gives a fuck about Chris. Yeah, I got Sonic and Shadow. I paid way too much for these. I don't even want to tell you how much I paid for them because it's ridiculous. I'll just let you know I got Sonic new in the box and I got Shadow used. And then we have the Megabot figures. Almost have them all. I'm just missing Amy, who is the biggest pain in the ass to find. And every time she shows up, she's pretty damn expensive. So I got Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Shadow, and then the other Sonic. So the rarest one out of the ones I have are, it seems like it's the Running Sonic for whatever reason. Running Sonic does not show up very much on eBay. Also, Shadow's kind of hard to find too, but the easiest one I'd say to find is definitely this Sonic. He's the one that shows up the most. Okay, I think that is it for my room. Alright, moving on to the computer room. I have the Luigi's Mansion figure, which is pretty rare. I paid so much for this. Like, I'm new in the box. You don't even want to know how much I paid for him. It's ridiculous. I might just say that I paid over $200 for him. Yep. So I got him new in the box with all of his accessories, and he's still in pretty good condition, despite being like 17 years old. And then we have Mario. Mario is a lot rarer than Luigi for whatever reason. I just have Mario. I still need Yoshi and Flood. I got him loose. Because, ever since I got the Luigi's Mansion figure, I'm like, oh, I gotta have the Mario Sunshine figure to go with him. But, it's a lot. It shows up a lot less often on eBay than Luigi does. I'm always seeing Luigi's new in the box, but Mario from Super Mario Sunshine, not so much. Usually whenever I do see him, especially if he's new in the box, it's always like over $200, which I know I paid over $200 for Luigi, but I don't plan on paying that much for another figure, for any other figures I get, or plushes. Then we have all my Restore Sonic figures all in this bag. I have the entire set. Unfortunately, I do have bootlegs for Skiing Sonic and Big because they didn't come with their accessories. I can tell that Skiing Sonic is definitely bootleg because his one leg is like raised up and he doesn't like, it's kind of hard to like, he doesn't like stand like straight. He's kind of like crooked, so I can tell that he's a fake. Definitely the rarest one I have. Actually, it's kind of hard to say. It's a tie between Skiing Sonic and E102 Gamma. I'd probably say I'd probably say E102 Gamma is probably still rare, and I'm very lucky that I got him. I don't have him with all of his accessories. The only accessory I'm missing from him is he didn't come with the ring, but I have his base. I have his ring. I have his ring stand. I have his jetpack. His that like hexagon thing, whatever it's called. But I do have the whole set, including a fake Skiing Sonic and a fake, possibly. I'm going to assume that they're bootlegs because they didn't come with their accessories. E102 Gamma, man. Oh, and Skiing Sonic, very, very, very hard to find. And if you do find them, they obviously go for a lot of money, especially E102 Gamma. I think this might be the last thing I have to show. Is I have the 7-inch Kelly Toy Luigi. Still looking for the 9-inch one, because when I do get the 9-inch one, I will trade this one. This one will be up for sale. Very, very small. Very rare. Until I got this plush, I had no idea that a 7-inch one existed. I thought the smallest one was 9 inches, but apparently I was wrong. So, got this guy. Pretty happy with him, but I do still want to find the 9-inch Luigi. Even if I have to pay like a fortune for him, I'm gonna get him eventually. Yeah. Oh, of course, let's not forget the Mario Party 5 plushes. This guy is like $1 billion. So I got Luigi, Wario, and Bowser at Nintendo World. And then I got Toad off of eBay, and then I got Yoshi also from eBay. And you see Yoshi actually has his tag. I got him for only $50, which seems like a lot, but I think it was probably worth it, especially since he had his tag. So I still need Mario, Donkey Kong, and Peach. Donkey Kong and Peach. Well, actually, the easiest one to get is definitely going to be Donkey Kong, then Peach, and then Mario's going to be a pain in the ass because he's always so expensive. Not because he's hard to find, but just because he's so expensive. But Luigi's definitely the hardest one to find. Very lucky to have him. As you can see, he is missing one of his buttons, but overall he's still in and the L is starting to crack a bit, but overall he's still in pretty good condition for being 15 years old. These are all 15 years old. But I've had Luigi for 11 years. I've had Toad for 11 years. I've had Wario and Bowser for 10 years, and I've had Yoshi for almost a year. Yoshi's the newest one. Yeah, I think that's really about it. That's pretty much all the rare stuff I have. I guess I do also have the Kelly Toy Mario, Donkey Kong, and Wario. And the Mario is also kind of rare. I don't have the size that's the rarest, and that's the 7-inch one, which I'm also looking for. Hoping not to have to pay a whole lot. But yes, those are all the rare things I have. Like I said, I think the rarest item I have is definitely that Super Koopa plush keychain, because I have never seen those on Yahoo Japan or eBay or any other site. And as soon as that one popped up, I was like, oh my god, I gotta snag it. So I did get it. Yeah. So, oh, and I also do have the Joyride Sonic Adventure 2 Sonic and Shadow figures, especially Shadow's the hardest one to get. I do have those. Those are in the basement. I'm trying to get a replacement Sonic because unfortunately the arms no longer bend in my the wires snapped in my Sonic's arms. So I'm trying to find a replacement for. Not very much. Hopefully, just get him. I don't even care if he comes in the box now. I just want to get him just him and his base. The base broke on mine too. The pegs broke. So, yeah, I think that's really about it. I know this is a really long video, but thank you guys for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, most importantly, subscribe, and stay tuned for the premiere of Super Mario Bros. 3 on Too Mad for Gaming on Friday, and then episode 4 of Super Mario Sunshine Versus on Saturday. So I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching.